Benchmarking Fortnite on an i5-4670 slotted on an HP OEM 18E7 motherboard with 8GB of DDR3 running at 1600 MHz. The GPU is an AMD Radeon ITX RX 480. For storage, it's a 1TB SSD, and the power supply is an EVGA 500W, and everything is housed in the HP Prodesk 600G1 case. Anyway, let's open up Fortnite and get started. Alright, so we got Fortnite here. Let's take a look at the settings that I have it set at. 1920 by 1080 full screen. VSync off. I think that's down at the bottom now, but here we go. We have epic view distance, then some mediums, and then some low. Shadows off as well. VSync off, motion blur off. DirectX 11 to get the maximum FPS possible. Anyway, that's pretty much the settings that I have it at. Let's get into Team Rumble, which is solid gold. Now, hopefully with this game, our CPU will not bottleneck us. I just did Apex Legends, and it looked pretty good over there. So hopefully in this Fortnite game, it'll be pretty much exactly the same thing. That's what I'm hoping. So then it'll have a kind of a smooth experience. But anyway, let's see how it does. Alright, through the air here, what are we getting? 70s, high 90s? We should be able to hit 100 easily, I think. I want to get the maximum FPS possible because this is an esports title. And I'm playing on a 144Hz monitor. So you might as well get the maximum frame rate with this sacrificing the quality that you're looking at. So that's what's gonna happen. Alright, so down here on the ground, it's looking like it's sitting around 90s, low 90s. Yeah, there we go. Hits up to 100 if we look up. I'm guessing it, goes really high. But yeah, looks like it's gonna stay around the 90 to 100 range. It'll be interesting to see what the settings look at, or what the stats look like at the end. And these settings are probably what you want to keep it at if you're gonna play on something like this, just so you can actually, so it's not the worst quality, but you can see the maximum FPS. What's that guy doing?
I'm just gonna sit in the sand.
I barely got that. This is lagging. What is this? Is it the internet? What is this? That went right through him. Can I just say that? Thank you. That'll do it. Alright, that played pretty good. Now let's get into a solo match because sometimes the FPS is a little bit different. Actually, on second thought, I'm never going to be able to win solos probably, so I'm going to do trios, Phil, and let's see if we can actually get a win out of this trios match.
Does anybody have any mics?
Yo, mic check.
You know my push to talk.
Psych! I literally put something in this controller, and now I can hit all headshots. Oh, there's more. There's more kids. Please hit the sniper. Please. If I don't hit, bro, I actually had a clean. I was about to have a clean shot. I feel like I'm. I need some ammo.
Hold up, we still gotta put the teapot.
Yeah, you know the
I have more with
teapot.
it. I can't believe they killed this guy.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Big back.
There you go.
Bro!
Bill. Don't come.
Oh! They're
running.
literally on us. They're on us.
Keep going. Oh, here they come.
I'm boxing. No!
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can stand this guy's mic!
Bro, this kid is cracked.
Wow! I don't even know what to think.
low.
I have to return to lobby after that one. We hit a roadblock. Oh yeah. Either that, my connection was bad, and or, which I think what I thought the problem was is their CPU being bottlenecked. As you can see, it gets quite high when we're playing, especially when we enter new areas and stuff like that. It loads in some of the things and it just really lags out. You could see in some of those fights right there, it was just like, what am I doing? I look terrible, but that wasn't actually me. I'm not the best, obviously, at this game, but like, come on, I don't miss that many shots. Maybe I do, but one thing's for sure. Trios played about the same. I mean, I think it was a little bit better FPS overall. I'm not 100% sure after taking a look at the stats, but what I am for sure is the CPU is probably a little underpowered for this game. It seems like the CPU bottlenecking is going to be the issue. Now, what you could do to combat this is turn some of the settings lower, like the resolution and some of the different stuff like that. But overall, it seems like this CPU is just getting a little too old for Fortnite. Unlike Apex, which it was sitting like perfect at, like 97, and it was a stable FPS. You can tell that it's not stable when the 1% lows and the 0.1% lows are really low, and I don't think that's the RX 480. I mean, I guess it could be, but I more think it has to do with the CPU. Anyway, that is pretty much it for Fortnite. We did a Team Rumble and then a Trios match. To get those Fortnite stats for you, you can see them both right there. Compare them right there. But anyway, that's going to be pretty much it. Like I said before, I'm doing a lot of benchmarking games on this PC right now, so if you want a game that you want to be benchmarked, be sure to leave it in the comment section down below. I've done several, and don't forget the overview video, which has a lot of benchmarks compiled all into one. Anyway, that's pretty much it. This has been an i5 4670 and a RTX 4080 playing Fortnite, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and maybe I'll see you in the next one.